Hi friends, this video is about using the GND filter available in the Camera RAW. For those of you who are not aware of what a GND or a graduated neutral density filter is, I would suggest you pause right now, just do a quick Google lookup on what it basically does, uh, and then come back to this video. Okay, so now that you know what a GND filter is supposed to do, here is a classic image which is very apt for using a GND filter on. As you must have read, GND filter is used to reduce light from a certain section of your image. For example, in this case, if you see the sky is completely washed out, and the reason it's washed out is because I wanted to expose the lions correctly, right? So when I overexposed so that the details in the lions come out well, I kind of lost the opportunity of having the details in the sky. So let's go about looking at this small rectangle that you see here. It looks graduated, right? White on the top and black on the bottom. It actually works the opposite way. So let's say I use this. I clicked on this GND filter. You'll see this cross coming in. I'll just press the mouse there and drag it down. So the green button is where the GND filter starts its effect, and the red is where it ends its effect. Okay, and typically it goes from dark to light. I'll show you how. Okay, right now I've just selected the area that I wanted to apply the GND filter on, and I've not done anything. Now once this GND tool is selected, whatever you do on this right panel, okay, is going to be applied only on this section for use in a graduated manner. So for example, when I reduce the exposure, okay, you'll see that the exposure at the top is reducing more while comparing to the bottom. And that's pretty much what a GND filter by definition has to do. It's got to reduce the exposure in the brighter sections by reducing the light coming in. Okay, you could also give a tinge to it because you also get GND filters with a various colors. So for example, I want the sky a little bluish. I'll go ahead and make the temperature a little cooler and get that. Now I can continue dragging it down a little more, and you'll see that it started affecting my lion as well. Just ignore that for a minute, keep continuing. And yeah, now what I can do is I can select this brush option here, and yeah, you could select the size to whatever. I'm just using a big size brush, for example, and I've selected this brush as negative. Okay, so I'm going to erase wherever I use this brush, it's going to erase the effect of the GND there. Okay, so now you'll notice that it's erased it around the line a little too much because I did not want to see this white in the sky. So let's try and reduce the size of the brush a little bit. So I go half the size, and then let's see what happens. Yeah, much better. Right. So yeah, that's about it. A simple enough tool to use to really give that pop to your images. Okay, cool.